familia, me llamo Sara Sanchez. I'm, I'm currently a sophomore in electrical engineering, and I'm so excited to be running for your spring 2026 new member representative. I'm currently your SHPE-UH chair, where I host the cutest SHPE events, and I lead the chapter's largest committee, and I was also previously in your mini e-board, where I helped plan and lead the chapter's annual banquet. On a personal note, I'm a first-generation student, so I used to experience a lot of anxiety when it came to networking and believing in myself, but SHPE has given me so many opportunities to grow not only in my career, but also in my confidence. And now, I want to share those same opportunities with new people and be there for anyone who may need any support with college or their career development. With that, I have 3 goals. So first, I want to increase our recruitment efforts by bringing SHPE to people and going into classrooms, into large classrooms where usually transfer students or freshman students are. Second, I want to increase our member recognition by creating a membership spotlight that will highlight what our current members are doing in SHPE and to appreciate them. Lastly, I want to increase SHPE visibility by hosting a fundraiser event in collaboration with SHPE Chair and SHPE Committee, not only to raise funds for SHPE Scholarship and Initiative, but also to spread the word of SHPE across campus. I think we can all agree that SHPE has impacted each of our lives in one way or another, be it through an internship, networking opportunities, the friends that you've made, or maybe you just came for the pizza. SHPE has made a difference in all of our lives, and I want to continue to spread that message. And with that said, I hope you can see my passion for SHPE, the ideas that I have, and my previous experience, and that you'll see me as your new member rep. Thank you.
So I'll be asking the first question tonight, Sara. A new member tells you that SHPE doesn't feel welcoming and feels cliquey. How do you handle that in the moment, and what do you change after that conversation?
So if a member came to me telling me those things, I would say, hey, I'm sorry that maybe someone has made you feel that way, or just the org hasn't really been as welcoming. I'm sorry, and here you can talk to me, and like I'll try to be their friend, try to be more personal and get to know them, and also introduce them to people that I already know in SHPE, people that I know have been friendly and welcoming, people that really care about SHPE. That way they can feel more welcomed, and feel better overall about SHPE and like being a member again.
Thank you.
We will dive into the next question. Sara, you mentioned that you were part of the e-board last year, so my question is related to that. So how will you collaborate with mini e-board to support new members?
Okay, so one of the ideas that I had is for recruiting. I want to involve mini e-board in that so that mini e-board is present during recruiting, especially tabling, and that way they can get to meet new members, that mini e-board is involved in that. But also talking with them, sharing the message that, hey, if you see a new member at an event, to go talk to them, try to make them feel welcome. That way they can feel more welcome and feel more secure about being a SHPE member.
Hi, Sarah. The next question I have for you is, new members often join but don't stay active after the first month. How will you address retention?
So one of the ideas that I had for retention was one of my goals, which was to show recognition and appreciation for our members by highlighting them. So with that process, we would have nominations by maybe a chair or an e-board or even mini e-board that would say like, hey, this member has really been active, and we want to show appreciation for them. So that's one of the ideas that I have. But also for more of a general crowd is for our events. I know we already have icebreakers, but to have more ways to engage them, more ways to be interactive. That way people don't just show up and sit and then leave. That way we can get more engagement with them.
Hi Sarah, you had a great speech. What strategies do you have team member participation in committees and events.
To increase participation, we would have to do a really good job promoting it, promoting events, but also having our CNE and our mini board be very active in communicating with new members, especially people that they know have been more recently joined, and to continue communication with them, to continue encouraging them to come to events, or hey, it's almost hiring season, we should really go to a SHPE event, to get your resume fixed and things like that. So basically encouraging communication, with our CNE and across our members. That way we have that communication channel, across our members, and getting them encouraged to